Okay, we're ready.
We're going. So we have a new patient today.
Yes, we do.
Got Gonzo. This is Gonzo on the camera. I'm Dr. Gilmore. We just met moments ago, right?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
We're going to call you Beauty.
Okay.
Because you're a lovely creature. And you brought us a very interesting case today. So, Gonzo, can you get a good close-up on this blister on Beauty's right thigh? And also, she's got a spot on the left palm. Can you see that pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Beauty, tell us about what's going on with you. By the way, you're okay if we video you for all our fans on YouTube and the internet, right?
That's just
If you put it like right here by your knee, we can see it.
Yeah, there we go.
okay.
There you go.
Yeah. You've got these red spots, looks like. Tell us about it.
It's just painful lesions that come up, and they appear to get very fevered, and then they just start to blister.
They blister. Do they always blister or just sometimes?
Sometimes.
And then they get dry and crusty and then sort of heals, right?
Yes, or they'll.
Do you remember?
This one.
Do you remember how old you were the first time this happened, or how many years ago, maybe?
Well, I had started my job back in Oklahoma, so it was about 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago, and you've recently transferred or moved down to this area, into the Houston area from Oklahoma. Okay, and we're glad to have you. Welcome. Okay, so you've seen other physicians for this problem, correct?
Correct.
And what have you been told was going on? What were some of the diagnoses or guesses that you were given?
Herpes.
Herpes,
Staph.
Staph. Shingles,
Mm-hmm.
which shingles is actually a kind of herpes virus
Yeah,
too. It's in the same
herpes.
family, right?
Zoster.
Mm-hmm.
I just so many I can't really keep track.
So you've
anymore.
seen quite a few docs about this, okay. And typically, they end up giving you some kind of medicine and this gets better.
A steroid cream,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's about it.
That's about it. Okay. So I'm gonna stop. Okay, so Beauty has had this for several years. She's been to numerous physicians and she's been misdiagnosed. I want to know if you guys can figure this out. Now, I'm going to give you the answer here in just a minute after this little cat video is finished, but right now, take your opportunity to put in the comment section what you think it is that Beauty has. What kind of rash is this? What is the condition? Don't cheat. Let me know what you think. And so I'm going to tell everybody what you have. What you have is called bullous pemphigoid. And this is an autoimmune problem. This is a situation where the body's immune system is actually attacking the uppermost layer of your skin, the epidermis. And that's why you're getting this blistering. All right? And probably why, if you've been given steroid creams or prednisone or what have you in the past, it's been effective, because that's usually a pretty effective treatment for this. This is a chronic problem. It's a recurring problem. It can happen. It happens more common in women than in men. And I know that's not sexist, Gonzo.
Darn it, you took my words out of my mouth.
But it's pretty easy to treat, and this is not usually a real serious problem. What we'll want to do is give you some medicine to have on hand in the future too, so when you first notice that you're getting, an outbreak like this, you can start some medicine right away, because with repeated episodes of these lesions, you could get some scarring and that kind of thing, and we want to help you try to avoid that. Okay. Do you have questions? You have to have some questions.
Well,
Come on, Beauty, don't let us down, right, Gonzo?
I know.
what kind of testing would you use to?
The only way to really confirm the diagnosis would be to do a biopsy, but this is really an obvious case. I don't think we need to do that here. I think that we can start you on some prednisone today, and this is going to clear right up. And I'll give you a prescription of a steroid pack to have on hand, so that when you first notice it, like we talked about, you can start taking it in the future. Yeah, this is a pretty classic case. I think if you've been online, have you looked up rashes and that kind of thing? If you've been able to find pictures? Okay, so we'll write down. I'm going to write down your diagnosis for you so that you can go online and do some reading and actually look at. You can actually just go to Google and put in bullous pemphigoid, and you'll find pictures that look just exactly like what you have here.
Well, this is an exciting day for me.
It's exciting.
After all these years, I get answers.
Absolutely. And one of the other things that's interesting about bullous pemphigoid is typically it shows up across the flexing areas of the skin. Like close to the knees here and on the hand there. And so some people get them in the axilla and the armpit area, and other areas. So, yep, you're right where we would expect to find it too.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna start you on some medicine. Thanks for letting us share this experience with everyone.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Some answers.
Bye.
Guys, stay tuned and watch the Meta 7 videos.
So tell us about your experience with Meta 7.
Hey, it's been great. Lots more energy. I was kind of in a slump and I wasn't working out, and I started the Meta 7. And I'm working out. I've got more energy. I don't want to nap or get that slump during like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I just go all day. It makes me feel great. I love it. And take it. It's wonderful stuff.
Wonderful. Do you feel jittery and shaky, any of that kind of experience
Not
with it?
at all. Not at
Feel
all.
natural.
Yes. Yes.
Terrific. Thanks for sharing.
Sure.